can you say? Can you answer the question? I just uploaded um, that picture of that Plan C, right? And you know, hit the read more and hit that link, and then come back and ask me. Come back and tell me what's the one thing that they said they did. I just put up a post about the Plan C. Go over there, hit read more, hit that link. Pay attention to what that is. Then it's gonna dawn on you and be like, oh yeah. Okay, so if we add that into the Kenneka case like it's supposed to be, then what is the one thing the main characters all said they did? We ain't worried about people way in the background. We talking about everybody been talking about all the people we know from the news, from the videos, from Zach, from the mama, what? All those people. Not no extra motherfuckers we ain't got to talking about some winky dinky and all that. We talking about the main characters and then them other main characters that we might have not did see. Not the extra folks. We talking about the first layer of folks, them friends, and then the second layer of folks, the people that was there, that they know, that people had to tell us about, Winky and Dinky. So now I'm gonna bring Pookie and Ray Ray in it, right? So you got them friends from on need for the time. Oh, there was about 5 of them. What was it? Four girls and a nigga. So that's 5. And then you get to adding in who Eugenia and them 2 girls that walked out with her. So that's 3 right there. That's about 8. What else you got? You got old boy in the black that left and came back that they want to say to grab Kenneka. Whatever his name was, you know, he run around the corner, didn't come back on the phone. Whatever dude name is that they saying sitting right there at the edge of that bed in that black. Y'all know who he is. Him. Okay. What's another second layer of folks like the common people we should know? Shiloh, ain't that? You know what I'm saying? So the friends and everybody had somebody like tied to them. Y'all know them layer of folks, right? So that's the second line, right? Then you can get on to a third line where you get to adding in the extra winky dinkies in them. You know, that first layer is Pookie and Ray Ray, cause we know who they are. You got the friends and all of them. Then that next layer, second layer, that's Pookie and Ray Ray. Now the third layer of folks that we know about, we can you know, add in there like who we want to add. Want to add the Beverly's manager. Who else we want to add? Let's add the next shift. You know what I'm talking about? So you got them folks. Right. So with that being said, go look at that post that I just did on the Plan C. The post I just did. Go over there and see what latest video or post I did. It was a post, so you're gonna have to go to my page and go to community wall or something like that, wherever them damn posts be, and see what that is. Look at that. Hit read more. Hit that link. Look at that shit. Right? and what I tried to say back then. But if y'all don't, y'all just gonna check out that and just check it out, and you see what it is, and then you keep looking at it like, what are you talking about? You keep seeing what it is. You keep seeing what it is. You keep seeing what it is, and you're like, oh, so when you take what we looking at right here, what this is, okay, we're gonna take this for what this is. This is this right here. So what this right here got to do with that? You'd be like, oh. So then when you go back and then you go back to the Kenneka case and you be like, okay. So then you thinking about what I'm talking about now. What is the something they all said they did? You know. What they say, that's where you're wrong. Cause it ain't about what they say. I'm asking y'all, what did they all say they did? They said they did. Other people we knew. So, yeah, think about what it is I could be saying. Like, what am I hinting around to what they did, not what they said? See what I'm saying? You know, man, boy. Is you even donating to my channel? Have you ever donated to me? Have you ever supported this channel? Huh? How much support have you done to this channel for you to have a demand like that? You demanding me to tell you what they say. What did they say? You what make you think I gotta tell you? I got on there, can y'all tell me? I didn't say come over here so I can tell y'all. The fuck? Man, y'all people got this shit fucked up. You can't even think for yourself. All this goddamn time, these 5 fucking years. God damn, you can't goddamn think of what they all said. The little one thing nobody ever brought up before that they said they did. Nobody brought up and then put 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and all that shit together and then go back to just me and my page and what I do and what I saw and what I showed, man. How Kenneka is, how she looked, how she was, what this, that, and man. So y'all can make it hard when I try to tell y'all about her being a goddamn escort around that motherfucker. You ain't want to pay attention. When I told y'all that was the real Irene up there on the goddamn pictures, but she didn't go to jail, she went to the goddamn hospital. So they used her picture from the hospital with her hospital gown on and said something about Jalen Ford. That was the real Irene with the knot on her forehead that did the interview with goddamn Zach with the knot on the forehead with the hat turned backwards. The fuck y'all ain't paid attention to nothing. Nothing. That's why she haven't got justice. That's why she haven't got justice. Y'all some fake, phony ass fuck people, man. And y'all done got plenty money off Kenneka's name. Plenty views. Then knocked plenty people channels down. And y'all punk faggot ass motherfuckers ain't got that girl justice yet. And when y'all other sapsucker motherfuckers talk about it, y'all just over there going in circles, talking about I ain't going in circles, you're going in circles, and you couldn't solve the Kenneka case, and you moved to the Mode 3. Then after the Mode 3, you went to Nipsey. You went from Kenneka to Nipsey. Then Nipsey to Mode 3. Then Mode 3 to Dolph. But before Dolph got killed, you had Slim 400. And you had Drake the Ruler. Drake over the ruler. You You know what I'm talking about, man? We trying to make it last. Y'all motherfuckers sorry. And because y'all all ain't over here 150 deep, 500 deep, 1.3K deep, me trying to show y'all something. Yum, yum, yum. Nobody wanna come over here about 1, 2, 3, 4 y'all when I'm live. That's cool, cause this motherfucker getting views when I cut it off. This motherfucker getting watch hours when I cut this motherfucker off. This shit is in the algorithm because I made the goddamn video. It don't matter if it's 2 or 3 goddamn years from now. The motherfucker is made, laid, and eventually I'm gonna get paid. So, once again, y'all tell me what the first layer folks said they did, and the second layer and the third layer. But what we know they did, in some shape, form, fashion, they did this action. You hear me? In some shape, form, or fashion, they did this action. What was it? Talking about what they say. They said suck a dick, bitch. That's what they say. They say, fuck you, pay me, go suck a dick. The fuck? You think I'm a motherfucking joke? You think I'm a motherfucking game? What? What? You know what? You know what? You know what? Motherfuckers got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Oh, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Ooh, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Ooh, you got me fucked up. Man, I think this a motherfucking game. Think this a motherfucking game. Think this a game. But I look at you like a lame. You think this a game. Like I said, you leave and go look at that post. And come back and say the most. And if you can't do that for the host, please get ghost. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna keep Kenneka name in my mouth. I'm about to keep Kendrick name in my mouth. Hey, I'm about to keep Sandra's name in my mouth. Whoa, I'm about to keep Kiara Cole's name in my mouth. Oh, know what I'm talking about. Whoa, know what I'm talking about. Whoa, I I got one more. I'm about to slam to the floor. I'm about to get NASA's ass. Yo, yo. They gonna have to blast off, yo. Hey, Jupiter, Lupiter, stupider. Boy, Jupiter, so stupider. Better hope that motherfucker don't loop it around this motherfucking parts. I tell you, that part. He even goddamn huffed and did my dog's side. He said, my dog's side when I said that. Because he on my side. We did. Man. So. And everybody finna, man, it's finna get wicked. It's finna get. We done got. Waiting to get got. The fuck? Shit. Heartless, you better get prepared. Nah, you should have been prepared. It's happening, Cap. So, but you know, to even bring up that old shit, some, I don't know what that video gotta be. That look, short gotta be at least a year ago. You know, even don't work the time. Listen here, that video had to be 1,000 videos ago. That little video, little clip, that little short thing, the last maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, man, that thing, man, that had to be a bit of 1,000, man, 2,000 videos ago. Come on now. Reason I ain't getting paid from YouTube for copyright, man, I bet you that lock change. Man, I'ma have a chunk of this money. I'ma have a chunk of this money. But yeah, man. Go look at that. You can go to that post and you'll be like, oh, I'm seeing the most. He doing the most. I see the motions. You take it over there to the Kenneka case. You see what's going on in your face. Hurry up and do it. Quit being a disgrace. Don't make me run. That's what you're waiting for. Waiting for in the ring is justice. Because they know it all. We done seen it all. Through the 5 years and all. Do we need to put the name on the wall? Let's start off with and then his little sister, Tiffany Dre. The Uncle Jesse. 33 King. Now I should have said stranger. Man, y'all, that's crazy. Y'all, that's crazy. Man, it's finna be like what? 5 years and like what? Man, this shit counting down days. Days. Hey, who finna show up? I can pull up. Who wanna pull up? September the 9th. Look, no, September the 8th, the 8th, 9th and 10th. We need to go there and bunch of them get rooms right then and there. It ain't finna be nothing special jumping off around that bitch. So everybody go get a room for the 8th, 9th, 10th. Who all finna meet up there? We need to meet up there that evening. The 8th and the 9th and the 10th. Hold on, what days them is? What days them is? Because if it's through the weekday, man, I know some of y'all ain't working through them days right there. Can take off right now. That's about a week or so ago, away. What's today? Like 23rd. What, 8 more days? And then 8. So we be there. We get there Friday evening. We get there the 8th evening. Get the room. And then be there that night. And then be there the next day all day tonight. And then go, and then that morning, and then the next day the 10th. During the morning, we ain't gotta be out to what, about 11 or 12. That football game probably was about 10 o'clock over there at Soldier Field. Vontae and Mike. So they can deal what they did, or however, whatever. They put that girl in that car. Them motherfuckers called dad. You know what? I ain't. You know what y'all supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? What's up, MC? Wasn't nothing broke about nothing. Wasn't nothing messed up about nothing. But I ain't want to talk to no folk. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me live right now. Holler at me, say what you gonna have. You know what you probably been holding in. See, if it's got 2-3 weeks, a month, 2 months. Shit, people, if they want to say something to me, they finna have to go to old videos and comment. You know what I'm saying? You finna have to catch them. The newer these videos is dating back. You know, everybody gonna get the dating back video just maybe just 2-3 weeks ago and leave a comment. Yeah, and then I'ma cut that one. Kids, just for kids, right? And it's gonna back them on up to older videos where you gotta try to leave a fresh comment for me to come over there and then catch on them videos. And so I can start backing it on up some. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no gay shit about this. But this catching back up them videos back then and there, y'all gonna bring them up to the goddamn front, fair and square. You know what I'm talking about? Let's bring them old videos up. Y'all gonna have to catch me in them old videos. You know what I'm talking about? Go comment on some old video. We're gonna take it way on back to some videos. We'll go backwards. You know what I'm saying? Because us going backwards right now to the stuff I done already done, and us is us moving forward. And if you can't understand that, then I mean, I just don't, I can't do nothing for you. You know. Because no matter how much it seems like we're going backwards, you ain't never going backwards. You ain't never, ever going backwards. Backwards don't exist. Backwards don't exist. That's some made up ass shit. That's some made up ass shit. Ain't shit went backwards. You think when you put a car in reverse, you going backwards? How about when you put something in reverse, right, and then you go straight back, right? If that's the case, then you can consider that you turned around. You turned around and didn't even turn around. Fuck you talking about? Man, backwards don't exist, man. That shit don't exist. A lot of shit, man, just hogwash. That's stupid. They say, I think they say hogwash because the motherfuckers play in the goddamn mud and you always have to clean up some bitch to try to eat the motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? Because they ain't washed them for no other reason but to eat them. That's probably why them pigs used to go dive in goddamn mud. Keep motherfucker from wanting to even goddamn slaughter their ass. Motherfuckers like, nope. Bring your ass on. Bring that snout on. We snout nah, motherfucker. Oink, oink your ass right on over here to this plate. It's crazy. Hell, I think I finna leave meat alone. I think I'm done with red meat. What's that? Steaks. Um, roast. Oxtails. Uh, um, and when I have what I might just still touch is a hamburger, but I want that motherfucker well done, and I still might just nibble around the outside, and I don't want nothing greasy. I want the bread to be fresh. I want it to be fresh lettuce, fresh slice of tomato, fresh one little circle of an onion, and like 2, 3 pieces of fresh pickle on it. I don't want no old thin ass, old ass pickles. Y'all got flimsy ass pieces of pickles, right? And then I think I'm eat the hamburger in a circle, even if the bread is squared off. I'm gonna eat it in a circle, and I'm not gonna make it to the center of the hamburger. I'm gonna eat the around the sides, the crust, what done got burnt, what done, damn near didn't turn away from me. It damn near turned into something else. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna eat around there. It might get in towards some of the meat, but as I just eat that crunchy kind of burnt part, and then I get to moving up there to that meat ain't gonna taste right. It's gonna help me back up off that pig. And I'm gonna ease my way on about them hamburgers. And then I should be done with that. So my daughter asked me if I was be Presbyterian. There wasn't no Presbyterian. Presbyterian is church, so Presbyterian, something like that. I guess eating seafood, whatever. I think I'm gonna eat a little certain fish a little bit. But when I eat seafood, it's like I gotta make sure I eat a bread substance, so that shit gonna run straight through me. I might as well just been the piss straight up my ass. So, eating shrimp and all. I know I'm gonna have to leave lobster alone. That shit good, but that shit come out like water. Motherfucker have a whole different kind of understanding. Then you cut back the turd, then the motherfucker like, well, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So, ain't trying to gross nobody out. Ain't that Presbyterian or whatever, like, nah, it'll take a minute, Yeah, I guess you have to eat that with rice and I don't know, So, but I might right now. I probably be indulging. Yeah, that deep catfish, fried catfish and shit. And then I'ma slowly but surely back up off it being fried. You know, my old lady made this onion soup and it had the stuff in it. And that stuff was decent. And so I told her I panicked before she even cooked the meal, and I was like, I need a piece of meat. I need a piece of meat. I don't know what I had, some bacon or some piece of chicken or something, I don't know. And I was like, damn, so I don't need no meat. So I told her the other day we can make it, and then I wanted some fried stuff, like okra and stuff like that. She don't want to get away from the fried stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna have to ease away from that. And I know because I eat the fried okra or the fried cauliflower stuff. Big old pieces of, I don't know, crouton, whatever that stuff, fluff up. Man, that shit is decent, man. That's so decent, man. You don't even need that motherfucker, I guess, big. I don't know, it ain't no meat in it, no nothing. Right. So I know if I keep eating the fried stuff after eating that onion soup, that oil gonna get to me. So then, I because I was like, yeah, fried cauliflower and ranch sauce, or fried okra and ranch. So I just end up getting rid of the fried stuff and put it in, the ranch and stuff like that. So I'm trying to think of a crunch, and I was just eating that Reese's with the chips in it. And they got them chips hard, so them little pieces. So if it had little pieces of crunch and some like that ranch kind of dip, yeah, that might could work for the steamed steamed butter or something like that. Cauliflower, okra, or mushrooms steamed with some drizzle of butter or something, just light butter or something. Yeah, cooked in some olive oil or something a little at the, light oil, light. What I had to do some vinaigrette or something. Probably had to do some vinaigrette, strawberry, or that raspberry vinaigrette, or that French onion vinaigrette. You had to do something like that maybe. And then you had that onion soup. Then you had your little cauliflower or okra. You can have your cauliflower, okra, mushroom, little medley. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, get away from this meat, man. Gonna be eating no chicken, no turkey, no nothing. And then I be eating the fish, but then once I get tired of that fried shit, I had to eat baked fish, and then I just, baked fish, I might eat a little shrimp, something. I might eat some lobster. I mean, some crab, but I don't want no lobster. I don't think I want no mushy ass crab ass cakes and no mush ass shit. You know. So, you can get away from this meat, this bad meat, man. Meat that these animals, man, they taking a hard blow to, and then here we come, hacking, hacking them up, then we get to hacking them up. You know what I'm talking about? You hack them up, then you cook them, then you eat them, then you get to hacking them up. Talking about, oh, I'm sick, I gotta go to the hospital. Sick, gotta see a doctor. You hack them up and eat them, then they have you hacking. I need a doctor. What's up, son? See you in a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. See, I know eventually it catch up with me one way or another. If you got something to say, if you just want to say hi. I guess I ain't got time for people opinions or nothing on what I post. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's that old way of stuff, needing verification. You need somebody else to see it to be able to say, yeah, you see, I see what I see, 'cause they see it too. It's just like, it's like them days we're over here with all. See, you know what it's gonna take for this channel to blow up? When I've been and done some in my real life, and I've obtained a lot of money. I'm talking about millions. Then when I go live, everybody gonna wanna be over here. Then I be popular. But you know what? I would want to get all the millions and still be like this, cause they ain't gonna know about my money. Ain't nobody gonna damn come for here. So shit. Let me be a millionaire. Shit, it's just gonna look like I got some money for that day to have an outfit I bought somewhere and some shoes and stuff, and then the next day like that. Shit, I ain't gonna look like that. I ain't finna dress nice every day. I don't wanna be seen. Cause when I be seen, I'm gonna be clean. Everybody else wasting time out there getting themselves fucked up. Motherfuckers getting picked off. It's like people be schools of fish, right? And the motherfucking hit this motherfucking and threw a goddamn rod and reel out here, this damn bait line out here. and it then goddamn splash goddamn right here in the middle of the goddamn hood, in the hood of the goddamn fish lane I'm talking about. In this little ass goddamn fish bowl I'm talking about. Them mother get the goddamn crowding around trying to go for that bait and only one motherfucker get it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Everything else end up scattering. Cause that motherfucker get yanked up by the Lord above. They can even see that line that look like a little string of light, a little, a little beam of light snatching that fish straight on up out of there. When that, you know what it look like on fish on the other side of the water, just how it look when we looking in the water. When we on the outside looking at the water and how it look, yeah, when the goddamn fish on the outside looking all clear in the water and then the motherfucking other fish go up out the water, that's what it look like. It look like that motherfucker in the water land to us. Fish look like when on this side it look like it must be water. You know, that's what the air look like to them. And when we looking down into the water and it's all that like it ain't no goddamn oxygen, it's all a solid goddamn, how we gonna breathe in a solid. Think about it, them motherfuckers breathing in a solid inside a solid. They inside a solid. I don't give a fuck if it's a liquid, it's a goddamn solid. And them motherfuckers able to live and swim and live all off in that shit. Some of them ain't gotta come up for no goddamn bubble of air. Man, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? That's a solid ass shit. And them motherfuckers swimming around in there moving and all that. We can too, but goddamn, open up your lungs. Open up your lungs and become one. Become one with that goddamn kind of nature. And you gonna understand something. Cause when them fish come up out that shit and come into this goddamn bubble of some goddamn oxygen, some air, this goddamn space y'all goddamn walking around in and breathing and shit. What the fuck is this? Them motherfuckers die. We go in they goddamn shit and try to open up our lungs and breathing like we out here in the goddamn open air and we go in water and look around and looking shit. We's die. So, you know, when it come to that, I might not want no fish. I don't want that damn thing that live off in that kind of shit and eat whatever fall off into that motherfucker. But like I said, that damn fish come up out that clear ass water with them other fish and hit this side right here where this oxygen is. Oh, them fish get to scrambling and be like, oh, that motherfucker took the bait. Oh, they probably all around there joking now. They going back to their little juke joints all around. They going back around kicking it and everything. They kicking it and everything. They like, oh, he done got snatched up. They probably go whole service and everything. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna pick up a seashell. Seashells. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Them motherfuckers like shit. You know, it always probably be them hood fish that sit there and take that motherfucking bait. And here it is, humans out here trying to make them goddamn, what they call them, what they call them things? What the fuck going in the hook? I know it's bait, but what the other things called when it's fake? Tackle? uh, yeah, man, that goddamn shit, man. We just make the prettiest things for the lures. Lures. That's what I'm talking about, some lures. Make the prettiest lures. And them motherfuckers. They taking and get snatched up, motherfucker. Like, oh shit, that shit was fake. Like, oh shit, we knew it wasn't no goddamn news, goddamn speech. Ah, why that motherfucker take that? We knew it ain't no glowing goddamn gummy worms around here. You need to be goddamn swallowed. Ah, that motherfucker swallowed one of them gummy worms. They snatched them on up to heaven. Them damn fish probably scrambling around that motherfucker. Like, ah, shit. He done sat there and took that shit. Ah, yeah. Man, fried food's jacked up like a motherfucker.